Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fandom UK. Hope you guys well today, as we're here for the first game today. As Blackpool take on Huddersfield in the EFL League One. Hopefully, you guys doing well. Please do hit the like button, guys, and consider subscribing. And feel free to drop your comments in the chat. So we are off and underway, guys. Ball on this near side as Blackpool attacking, racing towards the Huddersfield box. Blackpool trying to get a shot off there, but Huddersfield managing to make the challenge as Blackpool forced outside the box. Now it's played out on the far side. As Huddersfield still challenging here. And Blackpool just managing to retain the possession as they play all the way back into their own half with a long ball back up the field. Huddersfield pressing with urgency from the front. Now Blackpool play it back out wide on this near side. Ball not long, trying to get in behind the Huddersfield defence there. And the referee's blown for a foul. So that's going to be a free kick to Huddersfield just outside their own box. So now the goalkeeper takes a free kick, knocks it long up the field. Blackpool managing to intercept it. Now Blackpool play it out wide on this near side as they knock it long down the field. Huddersfield just getting back there to intercept it as they play it back to the goalkeeper. So Huddersfield with the possession on the edge of their own box. Just knocking it about there as Blackpool come to press the ball. Stevie saying hi, Gaz and chat. How's it going, Stevie? Thank you for making yourself available, mate. Hope you're well. Now Huddersfield playing the ball out wide on the far side as he cut back into the centre. Now switching the play out to this near side as they come forward into the Blackpool half. It's played back to the halfway line though, as Blackpool with plenty of bodies backed up there as now Huddersfield knock it long out wide to this near side, trying to get it towards the edge of the box there, but Blackpool just managed to get back and head it back to the goalkeeper. So now Blackpool playing out from the back as they knock it out wide on the far side. It's played forward as Blackpool try and challenge for it. Huddersfield managing to win it back there on the far side. Now Huddersfield on the far side coming forward. It's played up towards the edge of the box. Blackpool trying to challenge. Huddersfield, they just lose it there as Blackpool managing to knock it away. And now Blackpool working it out wide on the far side as they quickly move up to the halfway line. Huddersfield trying to challenge. It's crossed out towards this near side. Blackpool now charging forward into the Huddersfield half. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in. And it's knocked behind by Huddersfield. Good defending. As that will be a corner on this near side for Blackpool. But this game moving at quite a pace. Timothy Powell, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Timothy. Hope you're well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. Hope you're having a good day, mate. Let us know what your thoughts are on this one if you've got a score prediction. But, welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Blackpool now with the corner. Ball crossed in. As the goalkeeper just manages to intercept it there. And that released the pressure momentarily for Huddersfield. Goalkeeper kicks it long down the field, trying to get Huddersfield on the attack. As the ball comes out towards this near side. Blackpool trying to challenge. Huddersfield still coming here. As they come towards the edge of the box, it's challenged by Blackpool. The ball knocked away up the field. And now both sets of players trying to win it on the edge of the centre circle. Blackpool managing to intercept it as they play it out wide on the far side. It's challenged by Huddersfield and eventually it goes out for a throw-in on that far side. So if you're just joining us, guys, please do hit the like button and consider subscribing. And feel free to drop your comments in the chat. Let us know how you think this one will turn out, what your thoughts are for a prediction of the full-time score, if you've got one. Now, Huddersfield back with a possession midway inside their own half as they play it out wide on this near side. It's knocked forward up towards the edge of the box as the ball. Just too much on that, and the Blackpool goalkeeper managing to come and intercept it. Timothy is saying, yes, thank you, top man. Oh, Blackpool on the attack here as they quickly get forward. Now it's played up towards the edge of the box, crossed in, but the referee is stopping the play there. So that's going to be a free kick to Huddersfield. And Timothy saying Blackpool 2-1. Good shout, mate. Good shout. Yeah, that's a good shout, mate. I think it's going to be a tie. We could have a bit of a goal fest the way it's going at the moment in this early stages. It's been end to end. We are 7 minutes in, still 0-0, guys. But yep, that could be a good prediction, to be fair, mate. Now the ball with Huddersfield as they play it out wide on the far side, coming forward here as they work their way up towards the edge of the box, trying to get the shot off. It's blocked off, knocked away by Blackpool. Now Blackpool with the possession as they try and play it out wide on the far side, but it's challenged by Huddersfield, and that's got away from them as it goes out for a throw-in on the far side. Now Huddersfield playing it back to the halfway line. It's knocked long down the field. Blackpool heading it back in the direction it came from. Now the ball challenged by Huddersfield as Blackpool managing to come away with it there, but there's coming together on the far side and the ball just goes out of play for a throw into Huddersfield just inside the Blackpool half. Now Huddersfield quickly playing it in back in as the ball knocked forward down the centre and Blackpool challenge and the foul on Dion Charles. The referee's given the foul there. So that's going to be a free kick to Huddersfield. So Huddersfield with the free kick. It's about 20 yards out towards the far side. Not, I'd say, about halfway between the far side and the centre of the pitch. Huddersfield now with the free kick. Ball crossed into the box. It's managed to keep it there under pressure. Now the ball crossed in from the far side as goes past everybody, just goes behind, and that's going to be a goal kick to Blackpool. So, yep, good shout, Timothy. Timothy saying 2-1 Blackpool. Yeah, I think it's a tough one to call it. I mean, I don't want to sit on the fence, but I don't know. It's got a potential to be a 2-2 this because just Huddersfield are playing well. And I think possibly it could even be an away win. Huddersfield looking the slightly better of the two teams. But as I watch a lot of games, sometimes a team can start off really well and then the other team can suddenly grind themselves into the game. So it could go either way at the moment. It's a tough one to call as both teams have had opportunities going forward in these first 10 minutes. Now Blackpool with the possession on the far side. It's knocked forward as Huddersfield trying to challenge for it there. Now the ball played forward as Huddersfield managing to win it. Blackpool challenge right back, and now Blackpool trying to get on the attack, still on the far side, working it forward as they race towards the Huddersfield box. Ball played in as they get the shot off. Oh, and it's into the back of the net as Blackpool have scored. Coming in from the far side, it's Blackpool 1, Huddersfield 0. What a goal! Well, that looked impossible, but he didn't give it up. And they worked it down that far side, quickly getting into the box, coming in from what looked to be an awkward angle, but he still managed to get the shot off. And it's low and hard past the goalkeeper. Just seeing the replay. Yep. Squeezed in between the goalkeeper and the near post. Well, that's a good start for Blackpool, but if you're a Huddersfield fan, keep the faith. You guys have also been playing well on the attack up the other end of the field, so still early in the game, 11 minutes in. Stevie's saying, hi, Timothy. Good shout. Is Blackpool your team? Thank you, Stevie. Top man. And Timothy is saying, hello, Stevie. Owls are my team. Playing tomorrow. Thank you, Timothy. Top man. Yeah, you guys playing in the Yorkshire Derby tomorrow against Leeds, aren't you? That's going to be a difficult game away at Leeds. I hope you, but if anybody, but Leeds are, well, Leeds, if anything, are unpredictable, aren't they? Sometimes they can play really well, and sometimes they can be. I'm not going to. Well, I'm going to try. I'm trying to think of a way of putting it nicely. But you guys get what I mean. Sometimes it can be shocking. Let's put it that way. I was thinking of something else then, but then I reminded myself it's midday. I better keep it clean. So yeah. So hope you're feeling confident for that one tomorrow, Timothy. A tough one, mate, away from home, but you guys have pulled off a few surprise results in the championship since you've been back in it. To be fair, surprised a few teams that have been in the championship a lot longer. So anything is possible in a one-off game. We've got a foul here on the edge of the centre circle, so it's going to be. I think it's going to be a free kick to Huddersfield. I'm not sure the referee was planning to play play on there, but he has pulled it back now as the player. Yeah, it's just a collision. There's not a lot in it. They both jumped for the ball, and Kane has come worst off, the Huddersfield player. Stevie saying, cool, Timothy. Absolutely, yeah. Well said, Stevie. Difficult one, that, tomorrow. So players just grabbing the opportunity to get a water break. If you are just joining us, guys, please do hit the like button. We are currently just coming up to 12 minutes gone. It's Blackpool 1, Huddersfield 0. It's been end-to-end in this first 12, 13 minutes. Now, Blackpool get us back underway as they play the ball forward on the far side. It's knocked up towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, but it's a poor ball, and that's gone behind and out of play for a goal kick to Huddersfield. Timothy's saying, lackluster. Yeah, that's a good word. Yeah, thank you, mate. Thank you. Yeah, that's a good. I was thinking of something else. But like I said, I had to remind myself it's midday, so I better keep it clean. You know what I mean? I've nothing against. There is some good Leeds fans out there, but there is also some shocking Leeds fans out there as well. So sometimes they deserve as good as they get. If that's fair to say. Mr. Barnsley is with us. How you doing, Ryan? Hope you're well. Mr. Barnsley saying, hey up, everyone. Come on, Barnsley and Blackpool. How you doing, Ryan? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Long time no see. And see if still straight away with the banter. But welcome to the show, Ryan. Ball now on the far side as Blackpool play it into the middle. Huddersfield coming to challenge for it. Blackpool, there's referee. He stopped the play again here. Why has he stopped it now? Oh, we've got. There's a medical. I think there's a medical incident in the stands, guys. I think. Yeah, there's a medical incident in the stands. Something quite serious by the looks of it. They've stopped the game, and medical staff are racing over to the stands. Well, that looks to be quite serious. The cameras have obviously moved away. So the player's going over to the touchline and just grabbing a drink. So hopefully we'll be back underway in a moment. But yeah, welcome to the show, Ryan. Timothy is saying Owls 1-0. Good show. Timothy, yep. Well, I won't complain with that. Like I say, um, that will be a fantastic result for you guys, mate. And hopefully, I hope you do well. I hope you do well. And give Leeds a stiff test, shall we say? Let's have a quick look what's going on around the grounds, guys, while we wait for this to be sorted out. In the Premier League, Newcastle 0, Bournemouth 1, 19 minutes into that one. And in the English Championship, Cardiff 0, Swansea 0 in the Welsh Derby, Millwall 0, Hull City 0, and Plymouth 0, Queen's Park Rangers 0. All those games about 20 minutes in. In the League One, as we know, it's 1-0 here at the moment. Peterborough 0-0 with Leyton Orient. And in League Two, guys, Carlisle United 0, Bradford City 0, and Gillingham 0, Doncaster 0. Quite a few of the Yorkshire clubs having to play the early kickoff today, then, isn't there? In the League One and League Two. Oh, Bournemouth have gone ahead against Newcastle. That's interesting. Bournemouth are having an amazing season, aren't they? Absolutely amazing. What is going on with them? You know what's going to happen with them? They're going to get raided come the end of the season. All the other Premier League clubs are going to raid Bournemouth for their better players and potentially their manager as well, because they are on fire at the moment. But yeah, good shout, Timothy. Mr. Barnsley saying 3-1 to Leeds. And Stevie saying, hi, Ryan. Thank you, Stevie. And Ryan saying, I'm good, thanks. Been poorly over Christmas. Well, I'm sorry to hear you've been under the weather, mate. Hopefully you're feeling better now, mate. But yeah, sorry to hear that. Never nice to be ill, but especially at in the Christmas holidays. So sorry to hear that. If you are just joining us, guys, please do hit the like button. We are covering the game. Unfortunately, there's something happened in the stands. A fan has collapsed or something quite serious. So they stopped the game as the medical staff raced over to the stand to deal with it. So hopefully we'll be back on the way in a minute or two. But it gives you guys a perfect opportunity to drop a score prediction in if you have one, or share your thoughts on this game or any other games going on today. We will be also keeping an eye on how the results are going round the grounds. And loads of games going on today in the Scottish Cup as well. The Scottish Cup playing today. Now, the game was just really starting to get going then before that stoppage. Hopefully, it won't be too long. There's some conversation going on the touchline between the officials and the managers. So, yeah, no goals in the championship. We need some goals going in, guys. There's no goals going in around any of the games. The only goal we've got so far is this one here, which Blackpool scored. And a goal in the Premier League, which is Bournemouth, that's gone ahead against Newcastle. Let me know what your thoughts are on that, though. Bournemouth are having an amazing season. I can't believe how well they're doing. For such a small club up there in the Premier League, they just keep shocking everybody this season. Ryan is saying, my heart goes out to the fan. Yeah, absolutely. Well said, Ryan. Well said. Totally agree with you there, mate. Well said. Hopefully, let's hope he's going to be okay. it's amazing. What I will say about this, guys, it's amazing how much this is starting to happen more and more in stadiums. Got to be asking, 'cause the football authorities should be asking questions why this is happening so much. I know anybody can, can get fall ill or have some kind of a stroke or a seizure or a medical issue or something. But let's be honest, it's been happening a lot more in games where fans suddenly collapse inside the stands. When I was younger, I never noticed it happening as much. These days, it seems to be happening all the time. So I think the football authorities should be starting to ask questions. Why? Why is this happening more? Mr. Barnes is saying 3-0 to Blackpool. Well, fair shout, mate. Fair shout. But you're just saying that because you're a Barnsley fan trying to wind up Huddersfield fans. Be interesting to see. Have you guys got any thoughts on how that's going to turn out? We've got the Welsh derby. I think we're going to be getting underway in a few minutes. Just seeing the fans applauding. So obviously that's a sign. That's a sign that the medical staff might be getting the situation under control. So, as I say, guys, let me know if you got any thoughts on the Welsh derby. Cardiff playing Swansea at the moment. That game 26 minutes in, still 0-0. That's a tasty tie, isn't it? Come on, ref. Get us back underway here. Come on, ref. I think we're about to get back underway here. Well, it sounds like obviously they're not showing us on the camera what's gone on, but it does sound like it's a bit potentially the medical staff have been able to get to that person quickly and attend to them, and it sounds a bit more positive than it did when it first happened. So let's hope, send our best wishes to that fan. Let's hope it's a recoverable issue. But the referee, I think, is just about to get us back underway. So yeah, we are underway. Blackpool with the possession as they knock it long out wide on the far side. Blackpool just managing to keep it in play there. Now the ball played forward up towards the edge of the box. Huddersfield trying to challenge for it there. Blackpool managing to retain it. It's just cut back as Blackpool playing it back to the halfway line. And eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. Ryan is saying Swansea City 4-1. Interesting. You think so? Well, that's an interesting prediction because Swansea obviously away from home today. So, yeah, interesting prediction, that one, Ryan. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I would have thought you'd have maybe leaned towards Cardiff with Cardiff being the home team. But, yeah, good shout, mate. We'll see what happens in that one. I'm sure it's a battle, whatever the score is. So I expect it to be a bit tighter than that, to be honest. Derbies normally are. Now the ball has gone out of play on the far side. That's going to be a throw into Huddersfield, deep inside their own half. Yeah, good shout, Ryan. So I imagine we'll have a significant amount of added on time at the end of this first half because of that stoppage. Now the referee stopped the play as the ball was knocked up the field, and that's going to be a free kick on the halfway line out on the far side for Blackpool. Now Blackpool with a long crossfield ball as he raced towards the edge of the box here. Huddersfield trying to challenge for it. Blackpool just managing to retain it. Now they come towards the edge of the box, just cutting it back, but the ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Huddersfield. Ball blasted up the field, and now Blackpool just heading it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper coming out to intercept it there. It's played out wide on the far side as Huddersfield push plays forward to press the ball. Now Huddersfield trying to challenge on that far side, but Blackpool play it back to the edge of their own box. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. Ball played forward. As it's not back in the direction it came from. Ball sets the place, trying to win it on this near side. Blackpool coming away with it. Now Blackpool charging into the middle of the park. Huddersfield trying to make the challenge there, but Blackpool managing to retain it as they work it out wide on the far side, hugging the touchline. As Huddersfield still trying to press to win it back. Blackpool managed to, well, they tried to work the way out there, but the ball eventually has gone out on that far side for a throw-in. If you are just joining us, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us covering your team or this game. That's the best way to let us know if you appreciate us covering your team. And feel free to subscribe and come in and say hello in the chat. Love to hear from you guys. So now Huddersfield with the throw-in on the far side, deep inside their own half. Long ball forward as it's thrown up the field. And now headed back in the direction it came from by Blackpool. Both sets of players trying to win it on that far side, but it's Blackpool that come away with it. Now Blackpool playing it into the middle as they switch the play out to this near side, racing forward, trying to get the cross in, but it's deflected behind there by Huddersfield, and that's going to be another corner on this near side for Blackpool. Arthur Simpson, how you doing, mate? You know, saying what football doing at 3 o'clock. Haven't decided yet, mate. Haven't decided. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Saying Arthur Simpson's saying, so you're a live streamer, are you? E-football. Don't really watch e-football. Hope you're well, Arthur. Welcome to Football Fan then. Haven't decided yet for the 3 o'clock kickoff, mate. Ball played up the field. That's now Huddersfield on the attack. It's played out wide on the far side. Blackpool challenging for it. Blackpool coming away with it. It's now Blackpool racing forward on the far side. Huddersfield challenge, but the ball just gets away from them, and it's gone behind for another corner on the far side. So, yeah, welcome to Fandon. Arthur, hope you're well, mate. But Mr. Barnes is saying Plymouth and QPR 2-1 to Plymouth. Is that corner comes in as it's the goalkeeper just managing to intercept it. Good shout, Ryan. Yeah, that one's still 0-0 at the moment. Now the ball knocked up the field as Huddersfield on the attack, playing it out wide on the far side. Now they managed to knock it into the middle as Blackpool challenge and just managed to knock it back to the goalkeeper there. So that's going to be a free kick for the goalkeeper for Blackpool. Now the ball knocked down the field as it's headed back in the direction it came from. Blackpool managed to knock it forward there as Huddersfield just intercept it and play it back to the goalkeeper. Newcastle have equalised against Bournemouth. So 32 minutes gone in that one, guys. It's 1-1 now. Now the goalkeeper knocked down the field as now Blackpool intercept it. Now Blackpool knocking it forward down the middle, but the ball just gets away from them there as it rolls through to the Huddersfield keeper. Still no goals in the Championship. Now Huddersfield trying to work out from the back. It's played out wide on the far side. Arthur, I'm not even going to read out that comment, mate. Do you think I'm daft, mate? I've been doing YouTube now for a few years. It's pretty obvious you're trying to promote yourself there, mate. Asking a silly question like that. Google it. Now, Blackpool playing into the middle of the park. Huddersfield challenging for it. Dion Charles coming back there to help out Huddersfield as it's now played out wide on the far side. Now Huddersfield playing it back to their centre-backs just midway inside their own half. It's worked back out wide on the far side as they cut it back into the middle here, coming forward up towards the halfway line as Blackpool trying to challenge. And now Huddersfield play it forward up towards the edge of the box. Both sets of players trying to challenge for it. Huddersfield managing to retain it though as they come into the box and they get the shot off and it's deflected behind. Well, that was a decent effort from Huddersfield as they came in from that far side. But Blackpool with some last-ditch defending managed to knock the ball behind, and that's going to be a corner on this near side to Huddersfield. Mr. Barnsley is saying, love their chant, QPR, never win away. I can't say I've watched QPR enough to make a statement, to be fair, mate. Ball crossed in for Huddersfield. It's headed away as it bounces out on the far side for a throw-in. Ball back in play. Huddersfield down, play it back up to the halfway line. Oh, they've knocked it back to the goalkeeper there as Blackpool running onto it. Goalkeeper knocks it out wide on the far side. It's played forward. It's now Huddersfield racing towards the edge of the Blackpool box. It's played in there, knocked away. Still not cleared as Huddersfield win it back outside the box. They chip it in there. It's knocked away by Blackpool as they blast it up towards the halfway line. Huddersfield heading it out towards this near side as it just goes out for a throw in there. And Mr. Barnsley saying 1-0 to Donny Rovers. Thank you, Ryan. Have they taken a lead in that game? Now the ball with Blackpool as they quickly play it out wide on the far side. Yeah, Doncaster gone 1-0 up against Gillingham. And now Blackpool crossing it into the box. It's headed behind. And that will be a goal kick to Huddersfield. Well, it's end-to-end at the moment, guys. So now Huddersfield to play out from the back. And Dave is with us. How you doing, Dave? Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show, Dave. Dave saying hi, guys, Stevie and Fandeners. Just a quick update, still 0-0 in the poor, cold. Great game so far. Left a like and we'll pop in soon. Sorry, guys. We'll pop in soon. Yeah, no worries, Dave. Sorry, guys, I'm choking that. No worries, Dave. Thank you for dropping in, mate. You're an absolute gentleman. Stay safe and well. I know you at the game today, to the Millwall game. Hope you have a safe journey home, mate. Hope your team put in a good performance for you. But thank you for dropping in, Dave. Appreciate it, mate. Top man. Stevie, any chance could ask my lovely lady to get us another drink? I'm got a bit of a frog in the throat here, and I've drunk all that what I had. Now the ball with Huddersfield on the far side as they cross it into the box. Oh, the goalkeeper just manages to intercept it at the far post, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Blackpool. But good idea there by Huddersfield. So, yeah, thank you, Dave. I think I've drunk it. I've drunk it. Coffee, please. So, yeah, thank you, Dave. As I say, mate, safe travels, top man. Now, Blackpool on this near side as they play the ball forward. Sorry, guys, I was choking a minute there. Now, Blackpool switching the play out to the opposite side. It's knocked forward as Huddersfield try and challenge for it there, and it's gone out of play on the far side for a throw-in. So, yeah, thank you, Dave, top man. Pitchside is with us. Pitchside saying, all right, just thought I would stop in before the Portsdown Linfield match. Hope you're all keeping well. Thank you, Pitchside. Hope you are well yourself, mate. Enjoy the game this afternoon. Hope your team get a good result and put in a good performance for you, mate. Thank you for dropping in. What a guy. You guys absolutely class at a regular fan dinners. Appreciate the support, guys. Thank you. Top man, Pitchside. Stay safe and well, mate, and safe journey home after the game, mate. You guys absolutely class that are regular fan dinners. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Ball played down this near side, and it's gone out of play there for a throw-in. So Blackpool with the throw-in on this near side, deep inside their own half, right next to the corner flag. Now the ball played forward as Huddersfield managed to intercept it there. Huddersfield trying to race towards the edge of the box, but brought down there by Blackpool, and the referee blows for the foul, and that's going to be a free kick to Huddersfield, and it's about 20 yards out, I think. Yeah, about 20 yards out, maybe slightly more. Yeah, possibly 20, 25 yards out. I think, yeah, I'd say just over 20 yards out. Out towards this near side, but potentially good position for a shot on goal or a cross. So, yeah, we'll see what happens with this free kick for Huddersfield. 37 minutes gone. Ball crossed in. It's headed away. As now Huddersfield win it back on the far side. It's crossed into the box, knocked away again by Blackpool. And now Blackpool trying to get on the counter-attack as they quickly play it out wide on the far side. But Huddersfield managed to get across, make the challenge, and the ball's gone out of play there for a throw-in. So, yeah, big shout out to Dave and to Pitchside. Thank you, guys. Mr. Barnsley saying, hey up, Dave. Thank you, Ryan. Awesome. Thank you, Ryan. Stevie saying, enjoy, Dave. Hope it's a good one. Thank you, Stevie. And Stevie also saying, hi, Pitchside. Top man. Thank you, Stevie. You guys, absolutely class. Pitchside saying, all right, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Pitchside. Mr. Barnsley saying, hey up, Pitchside. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the positive vibes. Now the ball played forward down that far side as it just gets away from Blackpool, and that's gone out for a goal kick to Huddersfield. So now Huddersfield to play out from the back as the goalkeeper, well, it's just played back to the goalkeeper there on the edge of the box. Now the goalkeeper with a long ball forward out wide on the far side. It's intercepted there by Huddersfield as they play it back into the middle. Now knocking it forward down the centre. As Blackpool managing to intercept it there, they knock it back in the direction it came from. Now Huddersfield trying to get on the attack as they win it back again. But as it's played forward, the referee's going to stop the play there. He's going to pull it back for the foul. So that's going to be a free kick to Huddersfield. Bang on the halfway line, right on the edge of the centre circle. And Pitchside saying, all right, top stuff, guys. Dave saying, I'm good, thanks, everyone. Catch up half time. No worries, Dave. No worries, mate. Yep, you enjoy the game. That's why you pay your ticket. So, yep, hopefully catch up with you later, Dave. Thank you, mate. Top man. Ball crossed in here for Huddersfield as it's knocked away out to this near side. Now Blackpool trying to get on the attack as Huddersfield come across with a sliding challenge there. And the ball goes out of play for a throw-in. But thank you, Dave. Take care, mate. Enjoy the game. And pitch side. I'm going to get rid of this guy. He's just trying to promote. Pitch side say, maybe see you later if you're doing another stream. Yeah, thank you, pitch side. Take care, mate. Best wishes to you. Safe travels. Enjoy the game, mate. Yeah, hopefully catch up with you later if you're not too busy. But yeah, you focus on enjoying the game. I'm sure we'll catch up with you at some point, either later in the weekend or possibly through the week. But take care. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Top man. Now, Blackpool with the possession on the halfway line as they work it out wide on this near side. Now the ball played forward as Huddersfield come to press the ball. Blackpool just managing to retain it there. Blackpool playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as they switch the play. Played forward. Huddersfield trying to challenge for it. Blackpool managing to retain it now. Blackpool charging forward into the Huddersfield half. It's played right across the field out to this near side as they work the ball up towards the edge of the box here. Taken to the byline. Ball crossed in. Oh, it's into the back of the net. Ah, it's Blackpool. Oh, has he kept it? What? Well, I thought that went in. What's going on here? Well, the referee has not given it. It's cleared off the line, I think, but that looked like it went in. But the referee says no goal. So ball on this near side for Huddersfield. That was a strange one, that, guys. That was a very much a strange one. Now Huddersfield playing it into the middle of the park. It's knocked forward down the centre. Blackpool challenging for it. Now Huddersfield work it out wide on the far side as they charge forward towards the edge of the box. And it's gone out of play there. And that's going to be a corner. Well, just seeing a replay of that, what looked like a goal for Blackpool. It was taken right to the byline, chipped in, and cleared off the line by the header of the Huddersfield defender. Huddersfield now with a corner on the far side. It's played into the box. The goalkeeper manages to, it's knocked away, but the referee's going to stop the play there anyway. So goalkeeper now gets us back underway with a long ball forward up the field. It's headed out wide on the far side. Blackpool just managing to intercept it there. It's played back to the edge of their own box. Now they work it out towards this near side as Huddersfield come to press the ball. Blackpool just forced to play it back to the goalkeeper there. It's eventually knocked away out to the far side of the field there. So throwing on the far side for Huddersfield, deep inside the Blackpool half. Now it's played forward as they knock it up the field. Now it's knocked back in the direction it came from. Both sets of players trying to win it in the middle of the park there, but Huddersfield just managed to head it back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball knocked up the field. Oh, it's knocked back up the field, and now Huddersfield on the attack. Oh, it's Blackpool winning it back there. Blackpool coming towards the edge of the box. Oh, they get the shot off. Oh, it's gone wide. Well, that was clearly going wide when he took the shot there. He could bit hit and hope there from Blackpool. Ball played into the middle of the park. It's now Huddersfield knock it out wide on this near side. Now the ball back with the Huddersfield goalkeeper as he just plays it out wide on the far side. Now the ball switched out to this near side. As Blackpool come to press the ball, Huddersfield just play it back to the goalkeeper there. Now the goalkeeper knocks it long, straight down the field, out wide to the far side as it's headed back in the direction it came from by Blackpool. Blackpool now losing the possession though as Huddersfield now charging forward, playing it down the middle. It's worked out wide on this near side as the ball crossed in and it's headed away there by Blackpool. Still not fully cleared, but Huddersfield win it back further up the field. Now Huddersfield coming again on this near side. Ball played towards the edge of the box as they try and get the cross in there, but Blackpool deflect it. Huddersfield managing to retain it. Oh, they get the shot off, but it's blocked off there as the ball deflects out to this near side. Blackpool trying to knock it away as both sets of players trying to win it further up the field. And now eventually there's a coming together just outside the box. So Timothy is saying offside. Is that referring to that what we thought was a goal or what I thought was a goal at the other end? Anybody want to tell me what e-football is? Because I have heard of it, but I don't watch it. What is e-football? Well, Dion Charles is complaining about that challenge. Now the ball knocked up the field. As both sets of players trying to win it here. It's knocked up the field by Blackpool. As Huddersfield just managed to intercept it there, heading it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's played out wide on this near side. Ball played forward as Blackpool managing to win it back here. Blackpool now on the attack as they play it up towards the edge of the box. Huddersfield trying to challenge. Blackpool cross it in. It's knocked into the back of the net as Huddersfield. Wow, a sloppy defending there from Huddersfield. And Blackpool able to capitalise on it as they smash the ball into the back of the net to give Blackpool a 2-0 lead. 49 minutes gone. It's Blackpool 2, Huddersfield 0. Well, what a time for Blackpool to score that goal just before the half-time break. So, yeah. That was a scruffy, scrappy goal, if I'm honest, for Blackpool. If I'm honest. So, ball knocked up the field as we're back underway. Huddersfield trying to reply quickly there as they knock it towards goal, but the goalkeeper managing to intercept it there, and that relieves the pressure momentarily. Now the ball knocked up the field on the far side. Blackpool managing to intercept it. Now it's worked down that far side. As they come towards the edge of the box here. It's knocked away. Well, the ball knocked down the field on that far side. It's gone all the way back to the goalkeeper. So that's going to be a free kick on the far side for Blackpool. Blackpool now with a free kick. It's knocked up the field. Well, there's a coming together there as the referee stops the play. We've got Blackpool players down on the ground. The medical staff just coming on to check him out there. Timothy is saying, yep, just wondered. eFootball is a game looking online. Yeah, I was wondering that myself. I've heard of it, but I don't really follow anything, any other type of football other than what I know. I follow, obviously, what's traditional football. But yeah, thank you, Timothy. Thank you, mate. Dave saying, hi, guys, it's half time here and still 0-0. A half of very few chances for both sides. Okay, thank you for letting us know, Dave. Appreciate you, mate. Dave is at the Millwall game this afternoon. He's gone to that game, just giving us a little bit of insight into how that game's going. So thank you, Dave. Dave is saying, hope you and Becky are okay. Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you, Dave. Thanks for asking, mate. Hope you're well yourself, and a pleasure always to have you drop in, mate. Enjoy it. Hope you're enjoying the game, and hopefully you get some goals, mate. But thank you, Dave. Top man. And Stevie's saying, yep, Gaz, I think eFootball is a video game. All right. Thank you, Stevie. I'll have a look later, research it. That's it. I don't mind other people building channels, but when somebody comes on with a title with an account name like that, it's pretty obvious what they're trying to do in it. You know what I mean? So I'm not that disrespectful to other people putting the hard work into the YouTube channel. I know how much hard work it takes to build a channel. But I've never watched eFootball or really heard too many people talking about it, so I don't know a lot about it. So anyway, guys, back to the game. We are back underway here. We're going to have a free kick here for Blackpool for that foul. And we are going to also have a substitution. Pennington is coming off here for Blackpool. If you're wondering why we're deep into the added on time, it's because we had a stoppage for a fan in the stadium. I'm not sure what the health issue was, but there was a health issue with a fan in the stand, so they stopped the game for a good 5 minutes, maybe slightly more. Now, Blackpool with a free kick. It's knocked up to the edge of the box, headed away, blasted up the field, and Blackpool winning it back on the halfway line as they just play it back to the goalkeeper there. David saying, I love coming to football. I can eat a pie in peace without the dogs. Yeah. Ball knocked out wide on the far side. As Blackpool now just cutting it back. They play it back to the goalkeeper. Huddersfield just happy to sit off there. Stevie saying, laugh out loud, Dave. Enjoy every bite. yeah, absolutely. So, goalkeeper now kicks it long down the field. It's headed on by Blackpool out wide on the far side. Both sets of players trying to win it there. Huddersfield managing to knock it forward on the far side. Now Huddersfield charging forward on the far side as they come towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in. As the goalkeeper manages to intercept it at the far post, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Blackpool. Dave saying, Stevie, I might grab another one. Absolutely. Why not, Dave? Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that like button. Thank you very much if you have already. So, been a strange first half. As the referee does blow for the halftime whistle. It has been a strange first half. I haven't quite got in my rhythm yet, but hopefully I will get back better in my rhythm in the second half. So, yeah, at half time, it has finished Blackpool 2, Huddersfield 0. Let's have a look at the half time match stats. Just bear with me a second, guys. Right, let's have a look at that. First half. Just bear with me a second, guys. I'll bring the stats on the screen. I know you can see some stats there, but I always prefer this stats page, which I'll show you now. And don't forget, good guys, if you could appreciate us covering your team or this game, then please do hit that like button. That is the best way to let us know. Good likes help us identify which clubs and which clubs appreciate our efforts, basically, because not every club appreciates us covering their team. Not every club fan community appreciates it. So if you do, please do hit the like button, guys. So here's how the first half has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots 4 for Blackpool, 7 for Huddersfield. Shots on target 2 for Blackpool, 2 for Huddersfield. Possession 55% for Blackpool, 45% for Huddersfield. Passes 218 for Blackpool, 176 for Huddersfield. Pass accuracy 75% for Blackpool, 73% for Huddersfield. Fouls 4 for Blackpool, 5 for Huddersfield. Yellow cards, just the one against Huddersfield. Red cards, none. Offsides, 2 against Huddersfield, one against Huddersfield, 2 against Blackpool, and corners, 3 for Huddersfield, 2 for 3 for Blackpool, 2 for Huddersfield. So there you go. The goal, where the goals coming from Rob Apatow and Albie Morgan. So we'll have a look at the league table at full time, guys. Let's have a quick look round the ground, see how the other games are going. Bournemouth have gone ahead again against Newcastle. Half time in that one, it's Newcastle 1, Bournemouth 2. And in the Championship, guys, Cardiff City 0, Swansea City 0, Millwall 0, Hull City 0, Plymouth 0, Queen's Park Rangers 0. In English League One, it's Blackpool 2, Huddersfield 0, as we know right here. Peterborough 0, Leyton Orient 0. And in English League Two, Carlisle United 0-0 with Bradford City, and Gillingham 1-0 down to Doncaster Rovers. I'm just checking if there was an early kickoff in Wales, because sometimes there is, but no, not today. I don't think there's any games in Wales today by the looks of it, to be honest, apart from obviously the derby in the Championship. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds. Right, let's catch up with your comments. Stevie is saying, yeah, why not? Dave might as well. Thank you, Stevie. Yeah, absolutely. Get a second pie, mate. Mr. Coral, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. I hope you're well, mate. Mr. Coral saying hi, mate. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Fan Den and the Fan Den community. Pleasure to have you with us. Mr. Coral saying UTT, we are the Terriers. All right. I've never seen it put like that before, UTT. But thank you for helping me learn something new today, mate. And hope you're well, mate. And welcome to the show. As I say, Mr. Coral getting behind his team. So I'm presuming he's a Huddersfield Town fan, I think, if that's right. Mr. Coral is saying we are Huddersfield, we are HTAFC. Thank you, mate. David saying, I'm now heading back to my seat. Speak soon, guys. No worries, Dave. Enjoy the rest of the game, mate. Hope they manage to create some goal scoring opportunities for you. Thank you for dropping in, Dave. You're a gentleman, top man. Mr. Coral is saying, hi, Dave. You a Town fan? No, Dave's a Millwall fan, mate. Dave's a Millwall fan. You have to remember, we're a mixed fan community channel. We're not a club channel. We're a mixed fan community channel working hard to bring good football fans together. So you will come across fans dropping in the chat from other clubs from time to time. And they are, Dave is a regular member of the Fan Den community, so that's why he's dropping in to show support to the channel. But thank you, Mr. Coral. He's at the Millwall game, mate. Mr. Coral saying UTT. Thank you, mate. You are a Huddersfield fan. Awesome. Awesome. Well, do you think you could turn it round in this second half, mate? Stevie is saying hi. Marala. Hi, Marala. Dave is a Millwall fan. Marala, who's Mr. Coral? It's because you put it as one word. Apologies, Stevie. Um, Mr. Coral saying hi. My first time watching you, enjoying it. Thank you, mate. Well, I'm not. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm hoping to get back into my rhythm a bit more in the second half. I was a bit distracted in that first half with coughs, and we had a stoppage in the game. Hopefully I get my rhythm going a bit better. But I've been at work today, so that's also not doesn't help when I come in from work and jump straight on the stream. Sometimes it takes me 20 minutes to get into my rhythm. But thank you for your kind words, Mr. Coral. Hopefully, a pleasure. Hopefully, we get some responsive goals for you and your team in the second half. But a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Top man. And Mr. Coral saying, oh. And Stevie's saying, cool. Welcome to Fandan. Thank you, Stevie. And Mr. Coral saying, good. Thank you, mate. Mr. Coral saying, sorry, didn't know you supported Millwall. No apology needed, mate. If you're new to the channel, that's totally understandable. As I've just explained, obviously recognising that you're new to the channel, we are a fan community channel working hard to build a channel here that brings good football fans together. That obviously we all love our clubs, but obviously, we also love football as well. So we want to create a unique fan channel for positive fans to come and enjoy talking football with each other, enjoy supporting their team, and just enjoy football in general, mate. No apology needed, Mr. Coral, but thank you very much. Appreciate the gesture, mate. Top man. Right, guys, I'm just going to quickly go for a quick toilet break before the second half starts. Stevie just reminded me that. Grab a drink, guys, before second half. Thank you, Stevie. Keep your comments coming, guys. I'll happily read out more of your comments in the second half. Feel free and please do hit the like button if you could. Let me know your thoughts on this game or any other games going on around the ground. I'll be back in a moment, guys. Sorry about that, guys. So it's just grabbing a quick um, toilet break. But players coming back on the field. We're just about get back underway. Apologies, guys. You probably noticed the radar on the screen is just slightly ahead of what I'm seeing on the TV. So I'm probably about 30 seconds behind the radar. And the referee's just putting the ball down in the centre of the pitch. So we're about to get underway. As I say, feel free to drop your comments in. I'd be happy to hear from you. So, Huddersfield making a substitution, I think, here in the... I think they're making a substitution. Looks to be. So Huddersfield to kick us off for the second half. And Stevie's saying, guess will be a minute. Thank you, Stevie. Apologies there, guys. Try and get, hopefully, more goals in the second half, hopefully. Let's hope it's less disturbances in this second half, as there was quite a few stoppages in that first half. Now Huddersfield playing the ball back to the goalkeeper as it's knocked long out wide on the far side. Blackpool heading it forward there as ball sets the place, trying to challenge for it. It's knocked on as Blackpool managing to... Well, it's gone out of play on the far side, and that's going to be a throw-in. So throw-in on the far side for Blackpool. Deep inside their own half of the field. Long throw forward. As ball sets the place, trying to win it there. Huddersfield managing to intercept it. Now Huddersfield playing it towards the edge of the box. It's knocked away. Huddersfield winning it back. Now Huddersfield coming forward on the far side, trying to get the cross in there, but Blackpool challenge, and it's deflected behind. And the referee, I think, has given that as a corner on the far side. So, yep, corner to Huddersfield. Thank you, Stevie. As I say, guys, feel free to drop your comments in. Always happy to hear from you. That's why we have the chat open to help, so you guys can feel involved in Fanden. Now the ball crossed into the box as Blackpool head it away out wide on the far side. It's Huddersfield that win it back. Now they play it back into the middle as it's chipped up towards the edge of the box again. Still on the far side. And now trying to get the crossing. Cross comes in. Huddersfield now with a shot. Oh, and it's into the back of the net as Huddersfield pull one back early on. 46 and a half minutes gone. It's Blackpool 2, Huddersfield 1. Game on. That was a rocket of a shot coming in from the far side. And Huddersfield with real determination to get themselves back into the game. I think it was Joe Taylor with the goal. That was a beautiful shot. Goalkeeper went the right way, but couldn't keep it out. That was a venomous shot, that. So Huddersfield pulling one back. Game on. Ball knocked up the field as we're back underway. And there's a coming together there. And the referee stops the play. So who said 2-1 earlier? Somebody said 2-1 earlier. I can't remember who said 2-1. Somebody gave us a score prediction early on. Now the ball on the far side for Huddersfield as they just play it back to the goalkeeper there. Now the goalkeeper switches the ball out wide on this near side as Blackpool come to press the ball. Kane has gone off for Evans. Evans coming on. So we did have a substitution at half-time. Ball's knocked out wide on this near side. Blackpool managing to win it. Huddersfield challenge for it. Now Huddersfield racing forward into the middle of the park. It's knocked long down the centre as Blackpool just managed to intercept it under pressure there. It's knocked back up the field on this near side. Huddersfield winning it back. Now Huddersfield playing it into the middle. As Blackpool just backing off here. Huddersfield knocking it long on the opposite side of the field as it's challenged by Blackpool, and Blackpool forced to knock it out of play there as Huddersfield win the throw-in on the far side, midway inside the Blackpool half. Well, lively start to this second half from Huddersfield. Throw-in taken. Now Huddersfield playing it forward. Blackpool trying to challenge. Huddersfield, they've lost it there as Blackpool managed to come away with it. Now Blackpool have lost it as Huddersfield now charging forward down the middle. Oh, they got the shot off. Oh, Huddersfield has scored into the top corner of the net from the edge of the box. 49 minutes gone. It's Blackpool 2, Huddersfield 2. What a response from Huddersfield in the second half as they pull the game level. That's a beautiful shot into the top corner of the net at the far post. What a response from Huddersfield to start this second half. And Blackpool looking stunned at the moment. That's a beautiful shot from outside the box. Took the shot and straight into the top corner. Two beautiful goals from Huddersfield to pull the tie back level. Now the ball on the far side as Huddersfield knocking it forward. It's won back by Blackpool. Now Blackpool coming forward. Ball crossed into the box. It's intercepted by Huddersfield. Claims for a handball there by Blackpool. It's knocked away. Blackpool winning it back further up the field as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now Blackpool with the possession. Worked out wide on this near side as they quickly come forward. Huddersfield coming to challenge. It's knocked forward down the field by Blackpool as Huddersfield just managed to intercept it there on the edge of their own box and play it back to the goalkeeper. Well, what a start to the second half from Huddersfield. Now Huddersfield playing it out wide on this near side as they knock it forward. It's won back by Blackpool. Now Blackpool playing it forward. Huddersfield trying to challenge. Blackpool managing to retain it. Now long crossfield ball out to the opposite side of the field. Blackpool now trying to come forward. Closed down by Huddersfield, but Blackpool managing to knock it in behind as they race into the box here. Playing it in, but the goalkeeper manages to intercept it there at the far post. And that relieves the pressure momentarily from Huddersfield. Well, proving to be a lively game this so far. Ball chipped out wide on that far side by the goalkeeper. It's headed back towards goal as he just manages to intercept it. Now Huddersfield trying to play out from the back. Blackpool pressing well from the front. Huddersfield managing to work the way through the press here as they quickly play it out wide on this near side. It's knocked forward as Blackpool just managing to intercept it there, going down under pressure, and the referee blows for the foul. There's a bit of handbags going on here. Taylor and Casey coming head to head. If you're just joining us, guys, please do hit the like button if you like us covering your team or this game. We are 52 minutes in. It's Blackpool 2, Huddersfield 2, as Huddersfield making a fantastic comeback in the second half with two early goals at the start of the second half. One inside the box, which was low and hard into the far corner, and another one from the edge of the box into the top corner. Now the ball knocked forward by Blackpool. Ball crossed into the box. Huddersfield trying to get on the attack as they quickly play it out wide on the far side. Blackpool trying to challenge. It's knocked long down the field by Huddersfield as it just bounces out of play on that far side, and that's going to be a throw-in. But what a lively start to this second half. So Blackpool with a throw-in on the far side, deep inside their own half. Ball back in play. Huddersfield trying to challenge for it. Now both sets of players. Huddersfield managing to knock it back in the direction it came from. Blackpool there with a poor challenge as he pulls the Huddersfield player down on the far side. And, the referee stopped the play. He's going to give the flag's gone up from the linesman. I thought that was a foul, not an offside. Well, that has woken up the Huddersfield fans in the away end. As we're 2-2. And now a goal kick for Blackpool on the edge of their own box. Ball knocked long up the field. Ball sets the players trying to win it on that far side. As Blackpool managing to intercept it. Huddersfield challenge. Oh, they've won it back here, Huddersfield. Now Huddersfield trying to hit Blackpool on the counter-attack as they knock it forward on the far side. But Blackpool just getting back to intercept it as they play it all the way back to the keeper. Now Huddersfield working forward to press the ball, forcing Blackpool to play out from the back quickly. They knocked it out wide on the far side as it's knocked forward and it bounces out of play. No, has it kept in play there? I'm not sure. The referee, I think he's giving it as a throw-in on the far side for Huddersfield, just inside their own half, about 10 yards from the halfway line. Huddersfield now with a throw-in. It's played back to the edge of their own box as the goalkeeper just manages to intercept it. Blackpool coming to press the ball. Now it's knocked up the field as it's on this near side. Blackpool managing to win back possession as they play it back to the edge of their own box. Now, and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. Ball played out wide on the far side as Blackpool knock it forward up the field. As they're coming together on that far side, Huddersfield have won it back here. Now Huddersfield on the far side coming forward. Blackpool challenge and the ball has gone out of play for another throw into Huddersfield midway inside the Blackpool half of the field. Ball back in play as Huddersfield play it all the way back to the keeper. Keeper knocks it long down the field. Blackpool heading it out wide on the far side. Now they try and knock it forward. Pressed there by Huddersfield, but Blackpool just managing to retain it. Now a long crossfield ball out to this near side as they try and hit Huddersfield on the counter-attack there, but Huddersfield managing to get across and knock the ball out of play for a throw-in. Blackpool take it quickly. Now Blackpool playing it back to their centre-backs midway inside their own half as they switch the play out to the opposite side of the field. Now Blackpool play it forward as they race in behind the Huddersfield defence here, racing towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. He's blazed it high and wide. Well, that was a sitter, and he's blazed it high and wide, the Blackpool forward. That's a poor effort. He's hit it on the volley, and he had time to control the ball, but he's hit it on the volley, and it's blazed it high and wide, and that will be a goal kick to Huddersfield. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button, irrespective of the result. I know you want your team to win, whatever club you support, but if you like us covering your team, then please do hit that like button because that helps us identify which fan communities appreciate us covering which clubs. Taylor is coming off here for, is it Marshall? I think that was. So Taylor scoring on his debut, and it is Marshall, I think, coming on to replace him. Yeah, Marshall, the change for Huddersfield. Now Huddersfield to play out from the back. Ball played up the field as Blackpool intercept it on the halfway line. It's headed into the centre circle. Huddersfield winning it back there as they knock it out wide on this near side. The referee stops the play for a foul though from Blackpool. Has he given the foul there? I think he has. What's he pointing to? Well, it should have been. It's a throw-in for Blackpool he's given. Blackpool just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Just to let you guys know, Bournemouth still 2-1 up against Newcastle. In the Championship, it's Cardiff 2, Swansea 0, Millwall 1-0 down to Hull City, Plymouth 1-0 down to QPR. In English League 1, guys, as we know, 2-2 right here. Peterborough v Leyton Orient still 0-0. And in English League 2, Bradford have taken the lead away at Carlisle, and Gillingham still 1-0 down to Doncaster. Now, Huddersfield coming forward down this near side as they work the ball up towards the edge of the box. It's Blackpool trying to challenge. Huddersfield managing to retain it. Now the ball crossed in as it goes past everybody. Huddersfield winning it back on the opposite side. Now coming into the box as he gets the shot off, and it just goes right across the face of goal as it comes out towards this near side, and I think that's going to be a throw-in. Yeah, he's trying to cross it in there. Looked like a shot from that camera angle, but he's actually tried to cross it in for somebody to get a header on it. But nobody did as the ball bounces out on this near side for a throw into Blackpool. Blackpool now with a throw in. Ball back in play as it's headed straight back out of play on this near side for a throw into Huddersfield, deep inside the Blackpool half. Huddersfield now with the ball back in play. Blackpool challenging for it. Huddersfield managing to retain it. Now Huddersfield playing it back into the middle as they play it back to the halfway line. Now it's knocked long down the field as Blackpool head it away out to the far side, and it's gone out for a throw-in to Huddersfield. Huddersfield now with the ball back in play. It's knocked forward as Blackpool managing to intercept it. Now Blackpool trying to get on the attack as they knock the ball forward. It's won back by Huddersfield. Now Huddersfield trying to get on the attack, and the ball knocked up towards the edge of the box as he gets the shot off, but it's just knocked away by Blackpool as they clear the box, knocking it out wide on this near side. Huddersfield winning it back on the halfway line. And eventually Huddersfield playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper under pressure there. Now the goalkeeper knocks it long down the centre. As Huddersfield now charging forward, playing it out wide on the far side as he come towards the edge of the box here. Blackpool trying to challenge. Huddersfield trying to get the cross in. And that was a wild effort as it goes behind and out of play. And that will be a goal kick and relief momentarily for Blackpool. And this game has been end to end. If you are just joining us, it's been a very enjoyable game so far. We're on 61 minutes gone, still 2-2. Blackpool now playing it out wide on the far side as they knock it forward. It's challenged by Huddersfield. Blackpool managing to retain it. Now Blackpool knocking it forward down the field on that far side as it goes all the way back. The goalkeeper comes across to intercept it, knocks it up the field. It's kept in play by Huddersfield, but it's Blackpool that come away with it. Now Blackpool charging towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, headed away. As Blackpool now coming into the box, they get the shot off and it's deflected away, but Blackpool winning it back on the edge of the box as they hit it on the volley, and it's again knocked away, but still not cleared. Both sets of players trying to win it inside the box. Huddersfield eventually knock it away. It's worked out wide on the far side as it's won back and played all the way back to the Blackpool goalkeeper there. Now Blackpool trying to play out from the back as they play the ball forward here. It's worked out wide on the far side as Huddersfield come to press the ball. Blackpool managing to retain it. So they knock it forward, but it's challenged by Huddersfield. Huddersfield, they came away with it for a second there, but the referee's pulling it back for the foul, and that's going to be a free kick to Blackpool. Just inside their own half, about 5 yards from the halfway line, out on that far side. So Blackpool now with a free kick taken. Long crossfield ball out to this near side. Blackpool charging towards the edge of the box. They take it right to the byline. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away as it bounces out on this near side for a throw into Blackpool deep inside the Huddersfield half. So Blackpool with the throw in. It's about 10, 15 yards from the corner flag on this near side. Now Blackpool with the ball back in play as Huddersfield quickly challenged for it, and it's gone out of play for another throw in there on this near side. Now the ball crossed in to the box as it's knocked away. Blackpool winning it back further up the field. Huddersfield come to press the ball. Blackpool knocking it back into the box, but it bounces in behind there as the goalkeeper manages to intercept it comfortably, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Huddersfield. Now the goalkeeper quickly plays it out wide on the far side as Huddersfield knocking it long up the field. It's headed back in the direction it came from by Blackpool. Blackpool now chipping it forward. Huddersfield head it into the centre circle. Now they knock it forward as they try and work the ball down the centre. It's played out wide on this near side as they quickly move up towards the edge of the Blackpool box. It's crossed in here as the goalkeeper just manages to intercept it at the near post and now quickly gets Blackpool on the attack. Blackpool playing the ball quickly up towards the halfway line as it's knocked out wide on the far side. Blackpool racing towards the edge of the box here. Huddersfield coming to challenge. Blackpool managing to retain it. Now the shot comes in and it's right down the goalkeeper's throat. So that was a comfortable save by the goalkeeper, but decent effort from Blackpool just from the edge of the box as they managed to get the shot off and get it on target. Comfortable save by the keeper. And Joey is with us. How you doing, Joey? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Joey saying hi, Gaz, mate. How you doing, Joey? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're having a good weekend so far, mate. Now Blackpool coming forward on this near side as they race up towards the edge of the box. Huddersfield make the challenge and it's deflected behind. And I think the referee's given that as a corner. I think it was Huddersfield with the last touch there. Yep, so corner on this near side for Blackpool. Now Blackpool with the corner as it comes in towards the edge of the box. Now Blackpool taking it to the byline. It's crossed in. Oh, it's knocked towards goal as it just goes wide of this near side post. And that's going to be another corner to Blackpool. I don't think he knew much about that, the Huddersfield defender, as it deflected off his shin. So another corner on this near side. Ball played in towards the edge of the box from the corner. It's crossed in towards the back post, headed away by Huddersfield. Both sets of players trying to win it outside the box. Oh, come on, ref. That's a poor decision. Well, the referee has given the foul to Blackpool here for a foul on the edge of the box, but that was never a foul. That was just a tussle to win the ball as it bounced out from the edge of the box. I think he's given it for the arm across the face of the Blackpool player, but didn't look to be a lot in it. But you aren't going to have flailing arms when you've got two players trying to win the ball like that. So Blackpool with a free kick just outside the box here, out towards this near side. About 20 yards out. And we're about to have a Huddersfield substitution. Karoma going off. And Barker, I'm not sure how you pronounce his name, coming on to replace him. Any Huddersfield fans, let me know how you pronounce his name. I'm not sure. I couldn't get my tongue around that. Now, Blackpool with a shot towards goal from the free kick. It's knocked away by the keeper. Blackpool winning it back outside the box. Another shot comes in as the keeper just manages to intercept it. Wow, that was a good save by the keeper. Claims the ball crossed the line, but we can just see from the replay there, he just managed to keep it out. So Huddersfield to play out from the back. Stevie's saying, hi, Joey. Hope you and the family are well. Thank you, Stevie. Well said, mate. And Huddersfield playing out from the back here as they've lost the ball. And Blackpool come again. Blackpool with a shot on. It's just wide of this near side post. Well, Blackpool, Huddersfield sloppy in possession there, playing out from the back and gifting Blackpool the opportunity, but it's gone wide as it bounces off the post and goes behind. That'll be another goal kick to Huddersfield. Joey saying, hi, Stevie. Oh, good, thanks, mate. What about you? Thank you, Joey. Good to hear, mate. And Stevie's saying, awesome. Yeah, all good, thanks. Thank you, Stevie. And Joey's saying, all good, thanks, guys. Hope you are well, mate. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you, Joey. Thank you for asking, mate. And a pleasure to have you with us. Always a pleasure to have your company and conversation, mate. And good to hear you and the family are well. Top man. So ball played down the far side. The flag's gone up there for offside. Just to let you guys know while we wait to get back underway, the ball just gone out of play there. Still 2-1 to Bournemouth in the Premier League. 70 minutes gone in that one. Cardiff now 3-0 up against Swansea. Millwall still 1-0 down to Hull City. Plymouth still 1-0 down to QPR. And in League One, as we know, it's 2-2 here. 72 minutes gone. Peterborough 0, Leyton Orient 0, Northampton Town 0, Lincoln 0. That's just kicked off that game, Northampton v Lincoln. Now Huddersfield on the attack, playing the ball out wide to the far side as the ball just rolls out of play there. That's going to be a throw into Blackpool right next to the corner flag. And in League Two, guys, Carlisle United 1-0 down to Bradford City, and Gillingham 1-0 down to Doncaster. So looking like a positive afternoon so far for the Yorkshire clubs. But still 20 minutes of football to go until full time in the dinner time kickoffs. Now the ball on the far side. It's knocked out of play there. Again, that's going to be a throw into Blackpool midway inside their own half. Now the ball back in play. It's knocked up the field. Huddersfield heading it on there. So it's knocked out wide on this near side. Huddersfield trying to win it there, but they ended up knocking the ball out of play for a throw into Blackpool, bang on the halfway line on this near side. Now Blackpool with the ball back in play. Huddersfield trying to challenge, and Blackpool have ended up knocking it out of play there. That's a poor ball. So that's a throw in for Huddersfield. Now Huddersfield throwing the ball long down this near side. Blackpool challenging. Huddersfield managing to ride the challenge. Huddersfield coming towards the edge of the box. Oh, he gets the shot off, and it's just wide of the far post. Not a bad effort. Just couldn't quite get it on target, but only inches wide of the far post. Blackpool with some poor challenges there. Ball back in play as Huddersfield win it back on the edge of the centre circle. Blackpool challenging for it. Huddersfield managing to retain it. Now they try and work it forward, but forced to play it backwards as Blackpool press to try and win it back. Now Huddersfield switching the play out to this near side. It's knocked back into the middle as they play it forward. Now Huddersfield charging towards the edge of the box. Last-ditch challenge there by Blackpool, but Huddersfield winning it back and brought down further up the field. And the referee blows for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Huddersfield about 5 yards from the edge of the centre circle. So Huddersfield with the free kick, as I say, it's about 5 yards from the edge of the centre circle. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. And thank you very much if you have already, guys. Appreciated. So Huddersfield now with this free kick. We are just coming up towards 73 minutes gone. Still 2-2. Ball crossed into the box. It's knocked up into the air, but the referee blows the whistle. Well, I don't know why he's blowing the whistle there. The Blackpool player did go down in the box. Let's have a look. Was there a foul there? That is a poor decision by the referee. The Blackpool player chucking himself to the ground there. There was nothing in that. Now the ball knocked out wide on the far side. Huddersfield managing to intercept it. So they knock it long down that far side of the field. Both sets of players trying to win it there. The flag's gone up from the linesman. And he's given a free kick to Blackpool. Are these referees actually proper officials? Or are they have they been riding the donkeys on the beach in Blackpool this morning? Because some of these decisions now are starting to be a bit shocking. You don't mind the referees giving a foul when it's a genuine foul, but it's just giving two back-to-back fouls that weren't fouls. So we're having substitution here. Fletcher coming off for Blackpool. Silva coming on to replace him. On loan at Blackpool from Middlesbrough. So goalkeeper now with a free kick on that far side. It's knocked long down the field, heading back in the direction it came from. Now it's knocked up towards the edge of the box. As Blackpool now with the possession on that far side. They've lost it as Huddersfield win it back. Blackpool, they knock it forward, but Blackpool intercept it. Now Blackpool knocking it right across the field out to this near side, but it's a poor ball as it bounces out of play for a throw into Huddersfield, 5 yards from the halfway line. Now Huddersfield managing to retain the possession. They just play it back to the goalkeeper there. So you've been working, Joey? How are you doing, mate? You've been working? Are you off this weekend, mate? Now the ball with Blackpool as they play it into the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as they race forward up towards the edge of the box. Huddersfield coming to press the ball. Blackpool managing to retain it. It's crossed in deep towards the back post, headed away by Huddersfield. Ball knocked out wide on the far side. It's knocked up the field as both sets of players trying to win it on that far side. There's a coming together, and the referee says play on for Huddersfield. But as Huddersfield try to, Blackpool make the challenge there. Now it's played into the middle of the park. They work it out wide on this near side. Huddersfield trying to challenge. They managed to win it back there, Huddersfield, and just cut it back to the edge of their own box. Now the ball knocked long down the field for Huddersfield. Out wide to the far side. Blackpool coming across to press the ball. Huddersfield just managing to retain it there as they cut it back to the halfway line. It's played into the middle of the park. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as they play it forward there. And it's challenged by Blackpool as it goes out for a throw-in. Joey is saying, defo riding the donkey. Donkeys. Yep. Well, like I say, as you guys know, I do my best to be respectful to both teams, try and be neutral, but I will call a referee out when they do make bad, boneheaded decisions. Now Huddersfield knocking it forward on that far side. They try and get the crossing, and it's deflected behind by Blackpool. And that's going to be a corner on the far side for Huddersfield. Thank you, Joey. So corner on the far side for Huddersfield. I'll come to you in a minute, Joey, just see what happens from this corner, mate. Corner comes in. Right into the mix. It's headed away by Blackpool. Blackpool heading it back into the box. It's knocked away again as Huddersfield win it back further up the field and eventually play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now works it out wide on this near side as they quickly come forward. It's played up towards the halfway line. Now Huddersfield coming down this near side as they race towards the edge of the box here. Blackpool trying to challenge. Huddersfield managing to get the crossing. Oh, it's headed towards goal. Oh, big hand from the keeper. Keeps it out as the keeper manages to deflect it wide of the far post. But that was a really good cross into the box and a really good header by the Huddersfield forward, and a fantastic save by the goalkeeper, getting a big hand to it. Joey is saying, yep, been working, mate. Yes, finally got a weekend off. Long overdue. Awesome, Joey. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Enjoy your weekend off, mate. You work hard, so well deserved, mate. Presuming just putting your feet up, chilling out then. Now the ball crossed in from the corner. It's knocked towards goal as it's deflected wide and goal. That's going to be a goal kick for Blackpool. Now the ball knocked up the field by the keeper. It's headed back to the halfway line. Both sets of players trying to win it here. Blackpool managing to win it back there as they come away with it. Now Blackpool racing forward as Huddersfield make the challenge, and Huddersfield managing to win it back. Now Huddersfield knocking it long, trying to get in behind the Blackpool defence. Goalkeeper comes out to intercept it, knocks it forward. Now Blackpool playing it out wide on this near side, but they've ended up knocking it out of play there, and that's going to be a throw-in to Huddersfield on the halfway line. Huddersfield with the throw-in quickly as Blackpool try and challenge. Huddersfield managing to retain it. Now it's played into the centre circle as Blackpool come to press the ball. Huddersfield just managed to keep the ball under pressure. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. Huddersfield playing it back to the goalkeeper there as the goalkeeper has come out to intercept it. Now the goalkeeper knocks it long down the field out wide on this near side. Blackpool winning it back. Now Blackpool charging forward down the centre. It's challenged by Huddersfield inside the centre circle. Now Blackpool scrambling back here as Huddersfield racing down the centre. Ball played out towards the edge of the box on that far side, trying to get the cross in, and it's blocked off as the ball bounces out of play further up the field, and that's going to be a throw-in to Huddersfield on that far side inside the Blackpool half. Huddersfield taking the throw-in quickly. It's played back into the centre circle as Blackpool just sitting off here at the moment. Huddersfield now knocking it long out wide on the far side. It's intercepted by Blackpool as they knock it forward. It's won back by Huddersfield. Huddersfield trying to work through the press there as it's knocked up the field by Blackpool. But Huddersfield managed to win it back. Now Huddersfield playing it back into the middle as they race towards the edge of the box, getting the shot off, and it's just high and over the top of the crossbar. And that will be a goal kick to Blackpool. Decent effort, just miles wide of the post on this near side. We're about to have a change for Huddersfield. Don't forget, guys, if you're just joining us and you like us covering your team, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. Charles is coming off, and it's Healy coming on to replace him for Huddersfield. Joey is saying, I wish, mate, laugh out loud. Yes, but wifey started with a list. Oh, mate. Oh, poor guy. I feel for you, mate. Been working hard, and your lovely lady comes at you with a list. Bloxham coming off as Carey coming on for Blackpool. Poor Joey, I feel for you, mate. Ball knocked out of play on that far side. It's gone out for a throw into Blackpool. Now Blackpool just playing it back to the halfway line. Huddersfield coming to press the ball. Blackpool playing it all the way back to the edge of their own box. As Huddersfield pushing players forward here to press the ball. There's a challenge on this near side. And the referee blows for a foul. And that's going to be a free kick on this near side. Yeah, Joey, I'm not sure if you're interested. It's not, obviously, as you know, on my other channel, I do bits of sport on it. Not much. Obviously, most of the sport I cover is here on Fanden. But I will be uploading a video, a short tomorrow on Glasgow. It's not sport. It's not sport. It's something else. But I think you might like it. So keep an eye out for that. If any of you guys are not subscribed to my other channel, please go across and check it out. Trying to get it to 100 subs at the moment. Stevie, if you could put a link in to the other channel, Glasgow, would be appreciated. Go and check that out if you could, guys. Not a lot on the channel, but it's a lot further behind, as I only started it about 12 months ago. But I spend that much time working on Fandom. I've not had a lot of time to work on it, but would be appreciated, guys, if any of you guys could go and check that out. As I say, I'm about to upload what I think is an interesting short tomorrow. Some news about the UK, but it's not about nothing sports related. I'll tell you that now. But it is news about something in the UK. Now Huddersfield charging forward on this near side as they come towards the edge of the box here. Blackpool challenge. Huddersfield managing to retain it. They play it back into the middle. So just cut it back to the halfway line. Huddersfield now coming forward again. Blackpool coming to press the ball. Huddersfield switching the play out to the far side. It's cut back into the middle. Now they work it out wide on this near side as now Huddersfield playing the ball up towards the edge of the box as Blackpool deflect it behind, and that's going to be a corner on this near side for Huddersfield. Joey is saying, absolutely, poor me. Yeah. I feel for you, Joey. Top stuff. You'll have to do a deal with your lovely lady, mate. You have to do a deal with her. Just half a day doing your list, half a day to put my feet up, mate. That's fair enough, isn't it? So, yeah, you can do that. It's in the book, Joey. It's in the book. You can tell her that, mate. I said that. It's in the book. Corner comes in. It's knocked away, blasted up the field. Goalkeeper wins it further up the field as he comes out to intercept it. Now it's knocked forward as Huddersfield knocking it up towards the edge of the box. And Blackpool challenging for it there. So they're coming together. Which way the referee going to give this? That was a 50-50 to be fair. And the referee, I think, is giving it Blackpool's way. Well, that was half a dozen of the other. How do you say it? Half a dozen of one and half a dozen of the other, so to speak. So, yeah. Joey saying, cool, cuz. Yeah, we'll look out for that, mate. Top man. Thank you, Joey. Appreciate it, mate. So, yeah, there's a link for any of you guys interested if you want to check that out. That's my other channel. As I say, do bits of sport. Most of the sport I do on here on Fandom, but obviously the Glasgow channel is to cover other stuff that I'm interested in. So please do check it out, guys. Would be appreciate your support there. As that channel is only just getting going, so a lot of work to do on it yet. First target is reaching 100 subs. We got a foul on this near side of the field. It's just gone out of play there. That's going to be a throw-in on this near side. No, the referee's given the foul, sorry. So free kick to Huddersfield. Midway inside their own half on this near side. Thank you, Stevie. Nice one, mate. And thank you to anybody that does go across and drop a sub on that channel. Would be appreciated. Huddersfield now knocking it long down this near side. It's headed out of play there. And that's going to be a throw-in. Now Huddersfield with the ball back in play as they take the throw-in quickly. It's worked forward. Played up towards the edge of the box. It's won back by Blackpool. Now Blackpool charging forward down the centre. It's worked out wide on the far side. Huddersfield scrambling back towards the edge of their own box here. As Blackpool come towards the edge of the box, trying to play it in there, but it's won back by Huddersfield, who managed to knock it away. And now Huddersfield trying to hit Blackpool on the counter-attack, but Blackpool just managed to win it back there as they play it back to the goalkeeper. So thank you, Stevie. And thank you to anybody that has gone across and looked at that. Appreciate it, guys. So Blackpool now to play out from the back. If you are just joining us, guys, please hit the like button. We are on 80, just gone past 88 minutes gone. It's Blackpool 2, Huddersfield 2. Will we have a late winner from either of these two teams in the last few minutes of the game? Ball played out wide on the far side. And that's gone out of play for a throw-in. Now, Huddersfield with the possession as they play it out wide on this near side. Now racing forward. Ball played towards the edge of the box. Blackpool just managing to knock it away. It's now Blackpool on the attack. Racing forward down the centre as they play the ball up towards the edge of the box. And Huddersfield just managed to intercept it there. Under pressure as they play it out wide on this near side, trying to clear their lines. But it's won back by Blackpool. And now Blackpool charging towards the edge of the box again. Huddersfield pressing to win it back. Blackpool now with a cross as it's headed away by Huddersfield. And now Huddersfield knocking it up the field. There's a coming together there. So I've got a real itch going on there. Well, the referee's going to give the foul to Huddersfield there. Blackpool fans not happy with that. Goalkeeper kicks it long down the field for Huddersfield. As they race forward on that far side, Blackpool come across, make the challenge, and the ball's gone out of play for a throw into Huddersfield on that far side, deep inside the Blackpool half. 3 minutes to be added on at the end of this second half, guys. Don't forget, if you like us covering your team, please do hit the like button, guys, and thank you very much if you have already. So Huddersfield now with a long throw into the box. Headed on as it just goes wide. And that will be a goal kick to Blackpool. So goal kick to Blackpool. What's going on around the grounds, guys? Bournemouth 4-1 up now against Newcastle. Whoa. That's Bournemouth are on fire at the moment, aren't they? Cardiff have won 3-1 against Swansea. Millwall have lost 1-0 to Hull City. These are full-time results, by the way, guys. Plymouth have lost again to QPR. Plymouth, what is going on with Plymouth? They're struggling in the Championship. League One, guys. Blackpool 2, Huddersfield 2, as we know here. Peterborough finished as they've drawn 0-0 with Leyton Orient. Northampton Town 0-0 with Lincoln 30 minutes into that one. And in League 2, guys, Carlisle United have lost 1-0 to Bradford City as Gillingham have lost 1-0 to Doncaster Rovers. So good afternoon for the Yorkshire clubs in League 2 this afternoon so far. Referee's given a foul here. It's going to be a free kick to Huddersfield about 30 yards out. Slightly out to that far side, but a good opportunity for a shot on goal here. Huddersfield now with this free kick. Huddersfield now with a cross into the box as it goes past everybody. And that's gone behind, and that's going to be a goal kick to Blackpool. Bit too much on that. Ball knocked out wide on the far side. There's a coming together here. As now it's chipped forward by Huddersfield. Blackpool managing to intercept it. There's a coming together, and the referee this time does stop the play. That's going to be a free kick to Blackpool just outside their own box. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could before you leave. Would be appreciated. And thank you very much. As if you have, we will be wrapping up the show very quickly. When we come to full time, I will read out the full time match stats and the league table, so you guys see how the game. And there does go the full time whistle So, yeah, I'll read out the match stats and show you the league table, and then I'll be wrapping it up so I can jump off to get ready for a 3 o'clock kickoff, as we will be back on for another game. So it has finished. Huddersfield 2, Blackpool 2. And what an absorbing game it's been, guys. Right, let's have a look. Let's get rid of that. Let's have a look at the full-time match stats and the league table. I'll bring it on the screen for you guys to see now. Just bear with me a second, guys. As I say, please do hit the thumbs up if you could, guys, before you leave. And thank you very much if you have already. So here we go. So this is how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 11 for Blackpool, 18 for Huddersfield. Shots on target, 4 for Blackpool, 7 for Huddersfield. Possession, 51% for Blackpool, 49% for Huddersfield. Passes, 395 for Blackpool, 387 for Huddersfield. Pass accuracy, 71% for both teams. Both teams pass accuracy of 71%. Fouls, 9 against Blackpool, 13 against Huddersfield. Yellow cards, none for Blackpool, 2 for Huddersfield. Red cards, none. Offsides, 3 against Blackpool, 3 against Huddersfield. And corners, 5 for Blackpool, 6 for Huddersfield. Let's have a look at the league table. As you guys can see, Huddersfield in 4th position, 25 games played, 14 wins now, 14 wins, 6 draws, 5 defeats. But Huddersfield doing well up there in the top half of the table, 48 points, which is 3 points behind Wrexham, and obviously Barnsley 2 points. I'm sorry, 42 points. So Barnsley behind on 42 points. So Huddersfield going well, going well. Let's have a look how Blackpool look at the other end of the table, guys. Blackpool, as you can see, in 15th position, 25 games played, 7 wins, 10 draws, and 8 defeats. So Blackpool not having the best of the season. Too many draws, if you ask me. 31 points on the board. But there you go. Why does that not come on the screen? Oh, sorry, guys. I don't know why that's not come on. I thought it'd have put it on. Has it? There we go. It has. That's weird. Gremlins. Internet gremlins. My apologies, guys, if that's come up late. I thought I put it on. Joey saying, cheers, guys. We'll pop in on your next one. Catch up soon. Thank you, Joey. You're an absolute gentleman. Thank you, mate. Appreciate the support. And always a pleasure to have your company and conversation. Top man. Take care. Hope you managed to get some of the day to yourself to chill out, Joey. Thank you for dropping in. Always a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. As always, mate. Take care and hopefully see you soon, mate. Top man. And Timothy Powell saying, good game. Yeah, absolutely, Timothy. Thank you for being with us, mate. Hope you have enjoyed the commentary. Thank you for being with us. Best wishes to you and your family, Timothy. Good comeback from Huddersfield to draw the game 2-2. As in the first half, there was at 6s and 7s a little bit, but they came out with some real determination in that second half to level the score as it finished Blackpool 2, Huddersfield 2. So thank you, Timothy, and thank you for being with us, mate. As I say, best wishes to you and your family. Take care, mate. So, yep, time for me to wrap it up here, guys, as I'm going to jump off and get ready for the 3 o'clock kickoff. But thank you to all you guys been listening in the background. I hope you enjoyed my commentary. As I say, I'm always honest enough to admit that I'm still learning and teaching myself to do this commentary stuff, but I'm doing the best I can. Hopefully, you guys appreciate my efforts. If you do, please do hit the like button. Thank you very much if you have. Thank you for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. Thank you if you've been listening in the background. Stay safe and well out there, guys. Best wishes to you all. Stay safe, and I will see